Hello guys, chapter 2, components of food. So in the previous video we have discussed about minerals and water. So let's revise it. So guys, first of all, minerals. So minerals are of two types, macro minerals and micro minerals. So what is the meaning of macro minerals? Macro minerals, that means which are required in our body in very large amount, and micro minerals, that means which is required in a very less amount. So there are total 16 minerals. And what are the functions of these minerals? It is useful for the growth of bones, teeth, right? And dietary fibers. So what are the dietary fibers or roughage? These are useful for the healthy functioning of our digestive system, right? And lack of the roughage or dietary fiber, it causes constipation, right? And dietary fibers reduce or prevents obesity disease. And sources of the dietary fibers are vegetables, pulses, cabbage, right? These all are the sources of it. Then we have discussed about the functions of water. So as we know that 60 to 70% of water is present in our body, so it is helpful to regulate the temperature of our body. Minerals, nutrients, vitamins can dissolve in water and it can be transported to all the body parts. Then by sweat it keeps cool our body. And World Health Organization who advised that every day adults need to drink 1.5 liter or 2 to 3 liters of liquid to maintain the water supply every day. And sources of this liquid will be juice, milk, soup, fruits, vegetables. And loss of water, if there is excess loss of water in our body is there, it is called as dehydration, right? तो dehydration, that means कि उस टाइम पे we can feel weakness, चक्कर आना. So this is dehydration. So today we are going to discuss about the dehydration. So first of all, what is the dehydration? It is one deficiency of water, right? So deficiency of water, that means कि lack of water in our body which leads a disease is called as dehydration. It is not disease, but it is just only lack of water. So how can be dehydration is possible in our body? Excess vomiting, excess sweating or diarrhea, it leads a dehydration. So how can be dehydration is treated? So dehydration is treated by the ORS solution. What is ORS solution? So ORS, that means oral rehydrating solution, right? Oral rehydrating salt, it is called as oral rehydration salt, right? So how can we make at home So to prepare ORS solution, first of all take 1 liter of water, then 1.5 teaspoon of salt, 6 teaspoon of sugar, and then stir it. Then dissolve salt and sugar in 1 liter of water, right? Then in equal interval, या तो after 1 hour or 2 hour, take 2 to 3 teaspoon after every 1 hour or 2 hour, right, which reduces dehydration. So it is very simple at home, we can prepare it. Nowadays in PH, that means ki primary health center, primary health center, PHC, right? In PHC it is available in very free cost, so from there we can also get it. Now let's solve these fill-ups. So guys, just solve it in your textbook. First one, there are 5 different types of nutrients found in food. Second, here sugar and starch are 2 types of carbohydrates. So answer is sugar in first fill-ups, in second it is starch. Third one, vitamin E is fat soluble, because fat soluble vitamins are vitamin A, D, E, K, and water soluble vitamins are B1, B2, B12, vitamin C, folic acid, this all, right? Fourth one, it is help in regulating the heartbeat, so it is minerals. Fifth one, loss of water causes dehydration, so answer is water here. Now guys, let's discuss about the balanced diet. So guys, as we know that the food gives us energy, it also provides raw material which are helpful for the growth and development, it repairs worn out tissues, right? It prevents from different disease, it maintains our body temperature, also regulate our body functions, keeps our body healthy. So for this all we should have a balanced diet in food. Suppose any one student, any one child is just eating only potato sabji, potato every day, not any other vegetables. So what happens? He or she might not get enough minerals, nutrients, proteins. So what happens? There might be disease in his body, right? So we need to eat each and every food, each and every vegetables, fruits regularly, right? So this is called as balanced diet. So let's see definition. Balanced diet means what? It is a diet which contains adequate amounts of different nutrients. Which types of nutrients? Macronutrients or micronutrients, both. And water for our good health. That means ऐसा खाना, ऐसा फूड, ऐसी डाइट जिसके अंदर सारे के सारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स, जो न्यूट्रिएंट्स हमें बॉडी में ज़्यादा चाहिए, जो न्यूट्रिएंट्स कम चाहिए, वो सारे के सारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स वी कैन गेट बाय द फूड इन regular supply. So this is called as balanced diet. So how can be possible? So if we don't want to eat potato every day, as we know that in potato it is carbohydrate, and carbohydrate gives energy, but every day we don't want to eat potato, right? So what can be done? So in place of potato we can eat rice, pasta, wheat, right, which also gives us carbohydrate. And suppose every day we don't want to eat egg because egg gives us protein, and I don't like to eat egg, then what can be done? So in place of egg I should drink milk every day. So by milk I can get calcium and other minerals and protein also. And suppose I also don't like to eat banana every day because banana is a rich source of calcium. So instead of this calcium, instead of this banana, what can be done? I should drink milk product, milk, right? So this is called as the choice, by which one or another way we can eat each and every food and we can get each and every nutrients in our body, right? So here is one table. So we can see in the cereals, millets and in pulses group, what are the sources? It is wheat, rice, bajri, jowar, maize, grain, kidney beans and pulses, right? If we take a fruit group, so in the fruit group it is bottle gourd, beetroot, turnip, spinach, banana, orange, mangoes, and milk product or animal product. So it is milk, cheese, paneer, egg, chicken, mutton, fish. So these all are the groups. And last one is oil group. That means nut and oil seeds. As for example, sunflower oil, rapeseed, coconut, mustard, nuts, almonds, pistachios and groundnuts. These all are the groups of foods, right? So one or another way we need to eat this all, right? By this way we can get food which we can get minerals, nutrients, and we can keep our body healthy by balancing all the nutrients in our body, right guys? So this was the balanced diet. Okay guys, thank you, have a nice day.